grab this. I want to grab the envelope and
Okay.
I want to open it open, like
You
really
grab
quickly.
it and you rip it open, and
Oh,
inside
rip it open.
there is a
Yeah.
letter, and the letter is from the mayor. The mayor is currently out of town, but he needs you to do him a favour. It says you must prepare a party for Steve's return.
Who's Steve?
That's a very good question.
Do you guys know who Steve is?
Not a clue.
Never
No?
heard of him.
Now, you don't know who Steve is, but
Okay.
here is your challenge. The mayor has given you a small amount of gold. There's about 15 to 20 coins in the envelope. It's amazing nobody opened it before. You don't know who Steve is, but on the letter it tells you he's returning in about 2 days' time. You have 2 days to talk to as many people as you wish to in the town of Clovelly, and, in the exact instructions of the letter, prepare a party for Steve's return. Callum, you've
Yes.
prepared a party or two before in your time, haven't you?
I have, yes. I
Imagine preparing a party for a dude that you don't know. That sounds hellish. That sounds hellish. I would tell the mayor to F himself.
used to be a travelling entertainer with the flute, of course.
Tell us about the travels you've been on, Cal.
I've done some awful birthday parties. I played one that was in a sewer.
Was it meant to be in a sewer, or did it just end up in a sewer?
Excuse
No,
me, what?
The booking was done a bit too late, and yeah, we couldn't get the tavern, so it was the sewer.
Hang on, so you were responsible for booking the party?
Wait, no. I have a more important pressing matter there, Josh. Excuse me, you were in charge of booking the party and you chose a sewer over like a plains or a forest or anything? You went to the sewers, really. That was your secondary location choice. Don't go to this person's parties, chat.
Yes, I
Right,
was.
so you were the entertainer and the host and the organizer.
I was also the recipient of the party.
Right, so you booked your own party in a sewer and then provided your own entertainment.
And fucked it up, yeah.
That's the most barred thing I've ever heard. I'm going to book a party and the entertainer will be me.
It cost nothing.
Hang on, it cost nothing. Did you just walk into the sewer and start playing a flute?
Oh,
much, yeah.
God.
That's not
Rats
booking a
enjoyed it.
party, Callum. That's just going into the sewer and having a bit of a play with your flute.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do that once in a while.
Yeah, don't take that out of context, eh? Yeah. I went to the sewer and I played on my flute a bit, guys. Like...
Okay, who else was invited to the party?
Most of the village, but they declined when they realised it was in the sewer.
Right.
No
how did
shit!
you invite them?
I just tooted really loud on the flute.
Okay,
And
so you didn't
hope
give
they'd
out.
all come down.
Hang on, you didn't give out RSVPs. You didn't go
No.
knocking on doors. You didn't tell your friends. So what a regular villager would have seen is a strange bard enter the village, pry open a manhole cover, jump down into the sewer, and then you just
Correct.
hear a distant wailing of a flute.
Just
And you're amazed that nobody in the village thought, it's a party.
Yeah. When you hear the distant flute calling, you definitely will respond with a party. Now, yeah, no. I finally understand why no one responds to me at my parties. I always assume that if I talk in my head and I make woof woof noises, people will like realize that I'm inviting them over to play video games with me. I guess just saying woof woof wasn't enough, chat.
Best get to the sewer.
But what else does that mean?
Okay, it might have meant help. Don't come down here. Don't disturb me. I'm in the sewer. So we've established that Callum is possibly not the best person to organise. Someone's just put in the chat. This is the plot of It. That's-
Wait. Villages have sewers, Excellion. It's not unrealistic. It's like it's like not a small village. It's probably a medium-sized village, but it's still a village. Hell, even we have like basic sewage system in some villages here.
You are Pennywise in this situation, Cal.
I am.
And you're amazed that nobody's turned up. Let's add one more thing each. Rage, you've already managed to... You've added in the suggestion of juggling, punching, stripper. What else does a party need? Maybe not specifically for you, but this dude wants a party. The mayor's probably been to a party before.
A punching stripper. So, does the stripper punch you, or do you strip the... Do you punch the stripper? Do you strip the puncher? That's okay. That might be a game too. Like if someone punches someone in the tavern, they gotta like strip. Imagine a world where if you like hit someone, right? If you're the aggressor, suddenly you lose all your clothes. Do you think people would still be aggressive then, chat?
Well, this is a city, not a village. It knows what to expect from parties. What else do we need to get together to make it a party atmosphere?
Meat.
Meat.
Mhm. Everyone loves a bit of meat at a party.
How much?
So much meat.
What,
In
what
the
type?
back door in the
Big
toilet.
meat and some small meat.
Uh,
'Cause everyone
so-
has different
So-
mouth size.
You need to go to a shop and find some big meat and some small meat. When I said what type,
Rage Darling. Rage Darling. Some what about the medium-sized people, okay? What about the average-sized people? You just wanted like large meat and small meat. What about the average one, huh?
I was expecting like chicken, lamb, pork, bacon, hog roast. I didn't want big and small.
I don't know. We just get the meat. We don't like order it in like pish posh.
Okay,
Just
you
get
don't
it.
order your food in. So big meat and small meat. Fantastic. You need to find some way of meat. Billy, you don't need to say cake, but what else would you add to a party?
We need something to drink. We need to lubricate people's senses.
Oh my
So I'm
god.
thinking, like,
We need to lubricate the meat, chat. That's happening in the sewer while we're playing with our flute every now and then. The flute needs lubrication as the meat goes in the mouth.
like a big, tall tower of
I'm
drinks
dying.
all into a big triangle on top of each other. Not really
Okay.
a champagne kind of person. Maybe like some maybe some nice mead.
Okay, lubricating mead.
This is
Oh, this is gonna
going
be a
well.
Gotta
Great
get the
party.
conversation going.
I
You know,
can't
gotta
wait.
loosen Steve up now he's come back.
You want to loosen Steve up. Fantastic.
Mm.
Okay, so you need to create a party consisting
Oh
of
boy.
a juggling stripper who doesn't mind you punching them, a game of cricket, some fireworks, meat of the both big and small variety, an inverted boat that you're going to improv into a hot tub, and some lubricating mead. I don't want to be your friend. What can I do for you?
Oh, then, well, I'm a bit bored. I was wondering if you would play a game with me.
All right, what kind of game do you want to play?
Alright, so we're on to the second part of this, but holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. I don't know if I would want to attend that party if I was Steve or whatever his name was.
It's a simple game for the simple-minded. I'm sure you'll be able to do it.
Roll a d20, see how well he takes that.
You're not supposed to be in the sewer,
Ooh.
Utibao.
A 3.
A 3.
A 3.
A simple game for the simple-minded. How about we play something a bit more complicated? He reaches under the desk and brings out a large board,
Oh, shit.
painted wooden, and then he brings out a small bag of pieces and he puts the pieces on the corner of the board. He looks at you. All right, we'll play a game. Do you want to be the top hat? Do you want to be the little dog? Do you want to be the little piece of metal that we heat up and use to get wrinkles out of our clothes?
But I'll be the little wrinkle.
Fantastic. He puts it there and then he gets some small
You mean
paper
the
money out and
ironing?
begins counting bits. I can never remember how much everyone starts with. He reaches behind and gets another small manual, opens it and begins reading the rules. Alright, there we go. It takes him about 10 minutes, but finally he dishes out to you the correct amount of money to start a game of this landlord thing with, and then gets out two small
Landlord
dice and
thing.
puts it down.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be
Totally not Monopoly.
I get out the 3 gold pieces and I put them down on the table. How about we make this a little bit more interesting?
I see. He reaches behind him and takes a knife. Knife Monopoly. That's far more
Oh.
interesting than regular Monopoly.
How does knife monopoly work?
That's very simple. Loser gets stabbed.
Well, I've already been stabbed. And I gesture towards my midsection. it can't hurt. I'd rather stick to money.
Right.
What about stabs and money?
All right. So, how much?
Okay.
How much money?
1, 2, 3.
All right, I'll bet you 3. He puts 3 gold coins on the table. Puts the knife away. Rage, are you prepared to spend the next 6 hours of your day attempting to play Monopoly against a bartender in order to win 3 gold coins? I don't know if this will secure the meat.
Yes.
Excellent. Your use of 6 hours, where your only job is to find meat for a party, is instead to play a very intense game of Monopoly against a very angry, very scary bartender. The bartender is playing as a little tiny pewter dog that he's moving around this board. And Billy, you begin to focus in. Where is Rage? And when you open your eyes, you're not seeing through your own eyes anymore. You look down and see a bright coloured square and 2 little pewter feet. You look up and see a big burly man rolling dice. And to the side you see... Oh, there she is. There's Rage. And in front of you, a top hat, about as big as you, again made of metal. And you very quickly realise you're seeing through the eyes of a game playing piece, but you can hear as well.
Oh, that's fun.
Pretty much all you hear is talk about games, purchasing pieces, mortgaging things, taking them around, and then an argument about whether you get 200 effective currency in this game if you land on one square or if you go past the square.
Imagine you're like, you don't know Monopoly and you just like look at things from that angle and you're like, what the heck is happening? I can imagine only someone being confused about property tax, and like people are confused about their own tax. Imagine like saying, yeah, you gotta pay up your tax now because you landed on my property and you trespassed on it. Like, what now?
And
Can I
it
tell,
lasts for quite a while.
like, where, like, obviously I'm, like, can I tell, like, where Rage is? Like,
Yeah, you can tell that she is in. You can look around and you can see on the wall of this pub, you can pretty much see the wench symbols.
Which?
okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna come back out again.
You depossess the Monopoly piece on the board.
Wait, can I like do a little hop before I do that?
Roll a d20.
Do a little
Great.
hop.
It's a beautiful hop. The dog just jumps up. Just jumps up.
Aww.
It's great. And the bartender... You didn't tell me we were playing with no witchcraft.
I ain't got no witchcraft.
I ain't playing a game with you if you are gonna use all your incantations and your sorceries on me.
Mate,
He reaches
look
behind
at
and
me.
grabs a
No,
knife.
no.
Get out of the bar. No, you.
Oh,
No,
no.
I don't want to be messing with no witches and demons and wizards.
Look at me. I pull the knife out. You call that a knife?
Oh
This is a
no.
And I'll give him no knife. I ain't. No magic, man.
This is also a knife. The situation right now is that we both have knives. Do you really want to do this?
I'll do it, mate. I
Roll a
ain't no
D-
magic wheeling person.
Roll a d20.
And I ain't giving up this Monopoly match because I'm winning. It's a 5.
Alright, fine.
A
I
fun.
trust that you ain't the witch and the wizard. But I will continue, only if you help me find whoever possessed that piece just then. I ain't
Oh,
got witches
boy.
possessed in my town.
I don't know. What about him?
You mean Magic Dan?
Dan's got magic.
Angel Face Dan. He always
He's
said
got
he had magic, but I never believed it.
Mate,
You're pointing to the guy that you hired.
he's probably got magic.
I bet he has. The bartender walks over
Oh,
and without a second
no.
thought, just stabs Dan in the face.
No.
Dan
no.
is bleeding. He wakes up, screams. He realizes he has
so
a
sorry.
second mouth where his cheek used to be.
No.
The bartender, in a complete fit of rage, just
Oh,
continues
God.
to stab Magic
No,
Dan in the
no.
face until his face is all absolutely bloody and messed up. But he doesn't let him die. Let that be a lesson.
That escalated quickly, chat. What the heck? This is from Billy Tricks. Good thing that their name is Tricks. From playing a trick and like trying to be silly and cute, we ended up into a bar fight and someone got stabbed. Goddamn.
Listen to you, Magic Dan.
I take my hammer and I smash the face of the bartender.
Roll a d20.
Oh,
Why are you being violent? I mean, I guess the name Rage does make sense, but why? It's like you already screwed poor Magic Dan over. Do you want to screw your 6 gold Monopoly game? Why? I could never chat. I would look at this person and fire them from my party. They're a hazard. They're a risk hazard. They're not worth it.
my goodness.
Well, this escalated very
15.
quickly.
15. Roll the hammer around.
Wow.
Describe how you're going to do it.
Baby shark. God damn it, so dumb. I did not expect a baby shark to pop out of Josh. Oh. YouTube, enjoy this baby shark, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. You might not see it, I don't know. Oh, thank you so much for that. And Merry Christmas. Go now. Oh.
I'm just putting all my brute force into it. So I take my hammer off my back and I grab it with 2 hands and I turn it around and I smack. I want the head.
I got
collide with
spooked
his
too.
head to knock him straight off into the wall.
It's beautiful. It's perfect. You smack the bartender's head so hard that the head moves about a foot before the body follows, and when that movement happens, you see the tearing.
No. YouTube does not get any warnings, okay? If that makes it in, I don't know if it will make it in because it might get flagged and I might have to cut it out, right? If that makes it in, they get the full thing. And YouTube, if you're listening to this and you have no idea what we're talking about, trust us, you were spared loud noise. And if not, well, welcome to hell in my stream.
Of the flesh in the neck.
Oh,
You see
no, I
the
didn't
snapping
want
of the
to do that.
spine, and it's only hung on by a couple of pulsating tendons inside. The head begins to loll, and then the body catches up with the force and is thrown against the side of the wall of the internals of the bar. A splat
Okay.
of blood exploding from the now severed neck, and the body slumps straight down. The bartender is silent. Angel-faced Dan begins screaming through many open cuts and orifices on his face, giving this lovely blubbling, gurgling sound coming out. And then people in the bar begin to wake up.
Lovely.
They haven't
Oh,
seen
shit.
you yet. What do you do?
Okay, I'm gonna run over to Dan's body. No, to the bartender's body, and I'm gonna pickpocket him. I want to find some money.
Roll a d20.
17.
You find 3 coins, and you also realize he was cheating at Monopoly.
Alright, I'll take the 3 coins,
That's
and
pretty
then
much
I'm
it.
gonna.
Everyone
You also realized he was cheating at Monopoly. Oh my god. At that point, just smash him with the hammer again, even though everyone else will see you.
else is beginning to wake up.
Dash out the back. If there's a back. Anyway.
There is not. There's just the front door.
Oh crap.
You can try and be stealthy.
I will play dead.
I will play it.
Okay. Okay, so
Josh's
you
face,
failed at
like
Monopoly, stabbed Angel Face Dan, semi-decapitated the bartender with a
I
massive
didn't
hammer
do
hit,
that.
and then you decided to be like, oh no, there's people coming up. Everyone fall down. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
So you just adopted the ragdoll pose. Great. That's the last thing you're going to be able to do before Steve gets back. But I'm glad that you're... So far, you have neither provided the juggling, punching stripper because you have stabbed Angel Face Dan, and your attempts to get meat, both big and small, has led to you decapitating the bartender. As you are discussing,
Well, that's
you
going
hear
well.
the hooves of a single horse galloping towards you. The hooves gallop. Astride it, tall, handsome man, long, flowing blonde hair.
Of course, he has
Slows the
blonde
horse
hair.
and gets off and walks up to you.
Blue
Greetings,
eyes
I'm the
too.
mayor. I assume you've been preparing the party.
We have.
Excellent. Steve the ogre will be here in a few moments' time.
Ah.
Who's going to be attacking? Who's defending? Who's supporting?
The what now?
Oh, shit.
You said
You got
it said party.
party.
Yes, a party of
Yeah.
adventurers needed to defend from Steve the ogre.
That's such a plot twist. It's such a plot twist. Oh, brilliant. I did not see that one coming. I definitely don't see that one coming.
Oh,
The
party,
double-sided meaning, it's
party.
awesome.
Oh, God, no. No, this is
No.
Steve, the terrible Steve, the bloodthirsty. He comes here every few months, which is why I give you money to hire a party of adventurers to defend the village.
We're only joking. We got you.
Oh,
Of
my
course.
goodness.
We've totally got this down, right, guys?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
in fact, I have some meat on my shoulder to distract the ogre.
Excellent.
I've
We are
got
the
a
party.
moat dug in the grave, just ready
Yeah.
for him.
Oh, so we're going to throw him straight into the graveyard. I love that. Narrow
Correct.
And
connections.
I won't tell you what I've got. It's a surprise.
I see. Oh, my goodness, there's a building on fire. As mayor, I should probably go and fix this. So anyway,
No, don't.
Wait, since when is the mayor in charge of dealing with fire? Oh god, this is turning into something, alright. Holy shit. I love the monkey bars. Thank you so much for this sub. I appreciate it. Oh, goddamn.
Stress yourself out. We've got it. We're adventurers. We'll sort it. You go to your mayor house and do mayor things,
Mayor thing.
and we'll do adventurer things, right, guys?
right.
Yes.
I need to swing by the schoolyard first, see how the new fence that I've put up for them is doing.
Yes, great idea. Great idea. That sounds like a really good idea. You should definitely do that. That's really
Excellent.
crucial for you to do right now.
In
Yeah.
fact, super important, I've bought a load of cannons that I believe will be able to repel Steve with. Thankfully, I've left them all in the basement of one of the bars because no one would expect
Oh,
that. And we've got a load of
no.
gunpowder stored in the boatsman's house.
Okay, great.
Yeah, let
I
me know
mean,
how that goes.
Should have had that on a note, maybe somewhere.
Yeah.
Just
Wait,
for
which
future
bar?
reference.
Which bar's that? It's not.
Oh,
It's
the
not.
wench, one of my favourites.
The one that's
Okay.
on fire.
What?
No, it's not on fire. It's on fire, as in like the
It's in
reviews. The
preparation.
reviews.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
This place is
so
fire,
good.
that kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
like down for the kids. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Right, guys, we should get going, right?
We should.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
if you ever
yep.
get a chance, my son, he plays piano there. Lovely,
Oh, right.
lovely lad. Remarkably attractive face.
Oh no.
She's really busy. We'll say hi to your son.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh no. Oh no. I guess it's time to leave the village and hope the ogre can cover your tracks. Yeah. Double meaning D&D. Yeah, that was a really cool one. That was pretty goddamn funny. That wild and definitely D&D. Yeah, you can tell from the amount of what the heck is happening in my expression. I was just like all the time. I was just like, I'm just gonna listen and I didn't know how to react. I was just like blinking. That's my reaction. I was just like, what the. It was a pretty good one. I liked it. Thank you for recommending it. Also, if you have any other videos that you would like me to watch and you think I might enjoy, do post them on the Indirect channel on Discord. I do appreciate it. Thank you everyone for hanging out. YouTube, if you are watching this till the very end, which I highly doubt most people will, I would appreciate it if you do like, comment, subscribe, and do all those things that help me push this video to more people that might enjoy them. Thank you, and see you next time. Merry Christmas!